Hey there everyone, and welcome to another episode of Uncanny, where normally we look at comic books and all good things that come with them. And today's not really an exception, but this is going to be the first of a monthly series, once a month, where we're going to do a little show and tell. And I'm going to be looking at some of the collectibles that I've gotten over the years, and talk a little bit about what they mean to me, and give a little explanation on what they really are. Now, this week I want to talk about a board game that I've had since I was, I don't know, 10 or 11. I used to play this or try to play this with my brothers as a kid, with some of my friends. And it never always worked out well because the rules were a little complicated for me at that age without really trying that hard, honestly. If I playing it again today, it probably would come no problem. And that game is X-Men Under Siege. Now, this is a game that is based on the Jim Lee years of the X-Men, the early 90s, where X-Men are broken up into the blue and the gold teams. And what this is you're the X-Men, you're in the X-Mansion, and it's under siege by villains. Now, there is a very long board game that takes 6 floors of the X-Mansion, and you have got to defend the different rooms. You've got to draw cards for both good things and bad things. You've got to commence in small battles. But the really cool thing about this is that there are a number of figures that go with this. So here's Wolverine. Now, this is one of many, 18 different extruded plastic figures, very high in detail because the extrusion process will pick up everything that's in the mold. And, you know, they start out great. You can paint them if you want, just like you could with any miniature. But they're really cool because they're such good detail and they look just like the characters from that time. You know, sadly, Storm has not got the mohawk, but that was from just a little before this. You know, it's even got Banshee, who's in a pretty lame pose, but I think it's just so you can see his cool little wing things. None of them are in any sort of active pose, they're just kind of standing there. This is when Cyclops had the hair and the bandolier. But one of the cool things is Cable is in this. This is classic kick your butt Cable. So, just a little show and tell. Not going to show you the game in play because that would be a longer video. But maybe at some point I'll be able to get some friends around and we'll be able to play this or play some of the other games I have, and we'll tape that and see how that goes. Our own little version of tabletop, though, the production value would be far, far less. But this is just a little look into one of the collectibles I have. Next month we'll look at something else. So I hope you enjoy this, and until next time, this is Baka, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.